Hello and welcome to this drink review of a drink called Huel. Maybe this is a food review as well. It's like a meal replacement thing. It's chocolate. I've had a Huel drink before, the vanilla, and I didn't like it. So we'll see how this chocolate one is. It's fine. I mean, I'm gonna finish it, but I wouldn't buy it again. I've tried the vanilla one and now the chocolate one. Not for me. So, yeah. Now, comments. Comment by Depleen. I wondered if you would automatically know what I was talking about when I said hamburger meat. I was talking about Swedish hamburger kött. Ah, okay. Which is actually like smoked horse meat that you put in sandwiches, right? But because the idea of eating horse meat makes some people uncomfortable, they call it hamburger meat. I've never actually seen hamburger kött like that. I mean, I've had. Let me search that hamburger kött. Yeah, I've had that before. And also see that there are certain packages. Okay, they call it hamburger kött. I'll show, like, I've had horse meat, but it's just called hästkött, which just means horse meat. I'll, if I remember, add in a picture of this is the one I've had. And it's okay. I mean, I wouldn't... If it is in a sandwich, I'm fine with it. But if I get to choose, I'll probably choose pork or chicken or turkey or beef before it. I've never had horse meat just cooked. Well, that's not in like sandwich meat. I've never had... Well, that's not technically true. I guess I've had horse meat, what's called köttbullar, meatballs. But it wasn't, I don't think those were like 100% horse meat. I think they were like 30% horse meat. But I never had like a horse meat steak or something, so I wouldn't mind it. But it's not like something you see in the regular store where I am. But the horse meat for sandwiches you do see. But they're not called hamburger kött, even though as I search for it, I'm like, oh, yeah, it is something. But where I live, it's just called smoked horse meat. I wonder if it's more like a southern thing in Sweden, where they call it hamburger kött. Because I do think down like the south of Sweden, there's like a little bit of taboo of horse meat, I think. Like in the middle Sweden, or I assume north. I've never really been far north. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't mind. I'm willing to try anything. I've had bear meat, and it wasn't that good. Now, to be fair, I only had it once. And it was like in like smoked sausage. So it's hard to like say like, oh, if you actually like a meat, because I've had pork or cow or beef or chicken or turkey or whatever that I don't like. Like, for example, a meat that I actually don't like is lamb. Lamb meat. I've had it in different forms and I never like it. Goat, it is like a 50-50. But I'm willing to try different stuff. Then I comment by Q8C. Hey bro, I recently opened this figure up. I hadn't opened it since I bought it in 2018, but when I did, it was broken. So is this a common issue? And that was on my unboxing / review. Ayase Aragaki 16 Pulchra figure that you can see right there. There she is. Yeah, in that one, the leg was broken when I opened it up. And now Q8C says that it was just one leg. For me, it was the right leg of her that was broken. And because I asked, was it the same leg? And then he or she, I guess, said it wasn't just one leg, it was my left thigh and right lower leg. So I guess I was lucky that for me it was only the right leg. But I do think it's something I've seen when I searched it many years ago, that is a decently common thing with that model. You get them and then the legs are broken. So I don't think it is necessarily like a packaging issue. I assume it probably is like a manufacturing thing, like a design flaw that they didn't. The pegs for the legs are probably too thin and too small or whatever. That's probably the case. Luckily for me, it was decently easy to fix. I don't remember what I did. I'm pretty sure I just glued it. But I don't know if I glued it and also put in like support, like I did my own support with like paper clip or whatever. I don't remember. And I don't want to check in case I damages it, because it's been completely perfect. So yeah, that's too bad. That's the case with those. And I don't know if that is something that's common with, you know, the Pulchra, with like 1/6 Pulchra figures. It could be, but I don't know. And then the last comment by Lazul. The graphical style reminds me a bit of that DLC in Fallout New Vegas, Dead Money. The one of the Sierra Madre inside that casino resort place, whatever. It does have a similar vibe to this. That was on my first look, Spirit Catcher 93. And I think I know which DLC you played. I think it's the one DLC of Fallout New Vegas that I didn't like. It's the one where it's kind of like, is it like poison gas or something that you have to like make sure, or is it like you have like a collar on you that if you go out of bounds you get killed? I don't know, there's something weird about that one. I never finished that one. I didn't even play that much into it. I think I played like an hour into it and I was like, I actively dislike this DLC. It is not like the DLC where it's kind of like space themed. That was like very fun, like goofy fun. And then you have like a more like a serious DLC, all with you know, that Christian guy and those other two tribes and all that. That one was also good. I don't remember much from those DLCs, I'll be honest, but I do remember liking those two. I think the one with the burned guy or whatever who like hates Caesar, right? Or do they say Caesar Kaiser? I don't remember. I don't really feel the need to go back and play Fallout New Vegas, even though I really like the game. It's my favorite Fallout game, actually. It's not something I'm like, I want to go back and play it. I think it was like a good... I think I did play it twice. Like, I finished that game twice. And I think that's enough for me. Thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.